Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our healing on coronavirus, our global world healing. My name is Marina Sigalova. What's going on there? My name is Marina Sigalova.
Mute.
Katie, switch on the.
Just turn the volume down. 10
Um,
seconds. Okay.
So my name is Marina Sigalova. I'm a Theta Healing instructor. I'm also an intuitive coach. I work with women and I help them overcome emotional challenges, trauma, abuse, and empower them through realization of the highest potential. I also teach Theta Healing in Russia, in Italy, where I live right now, and all over the world. And I'm very, very pleased to do this meditation today with you. And Caitlin, she's my friend. She's also the healing instructor. Caitlin, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Kathleen Albert Kelly, and I'm also a Theta Healing instructor and a practitioner. I teach classes here in San Diego, where I reside, and Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, Southern California, and also around the entire world. So join us to talk about the coronavirus. We're going to work on healing ourselves. What can we do to help us be stronger against this virus? What do you think, Marina? What are some of the things that we should do?
So we're gonna dive into 3 different areas. We're gonna talk and actually heal the individual part. We're going to work on you as an individual. The second part of our healing would be you and others. And the third part, the all planetary vision, the humanity. We're going to do healing on the planet, of course, with your help. And that's why I'm really grateful that, hey, we have quite a lot of people tonight. It's amazing. Well, tonight and today. If you could just let us know where are you joining us from, that would be amazing. And I want to just let you know if anyone doesn't see where they can type their comments, it means you need to log into your YouTube account, because usually you can't type comments if you're not logged in. And yeah, and of course, we're going to disconnect you today from this panic, from this hysteria, from this fear. And we're going to actually disconnect the whole humanity from this fear. I think it's so, so important. And we're going to switch you from fear to faith, to your power, and to trust that everything is going to be fine and you can embrace the change in the highest and best way. Katie, do you want to start? Oh, okay.
So what I would like to start out with is we're going to talk about the individual person. How can we individually make a difference for ourselves, right? Well, whatever we do for ourselves affects the rest of the world.
I just want to say there are so many different locations here. People from South Italy, from Miami, from Prague, from Washington. It's amazing. It's amazing. We're just gonna send huge amount of energy across the whole globe because we're located in different places. Yeah. Sorry for interruption, Caitlin. Just continue.
We're so excited that we have people from all over the world, since Marina is from Moscow.
Well, originally yes, but
okay.
I live in Italy.
Lived all over the world, and she's residing in Italy. So she also speaks, fluent Russian, so she's able to do the classes in Russian if people are from Russia and speak that language. So it's pretty wonderful for us to bring everybody together today to work on this problem, because in Marina, they're a little more advanced in the coronavirus than we are here in Southern California, but it's starting to get bigger. So Marina, I have talked about like what's going on in her country, what's going on here. So to be more aware, and also how are the people reacting to this? What are the people doing? What kind of hysteria is happening? Are they hysterical or are they pretty grounded? Where are people in this? And what do you find where you are, Marina?
So I'm fine most of the time, but I'll be honest with you, because the collective consciousness is full of fear, like whether you want it or not, you actually sometimes tap into this fear, but because I know I have the instruments and the tools to deal with it, so I'm fine, but I know that lots of people are suffering, and people are hiding in their house. Well, we're actually not allowed to leave our house, and even like our parks are closed, and but we go to the forest, we go in this like wild parks, I would say. And I think that during these times we are really in a survival mode. Our reptilian part of brain is activated, and it's just really primitive part of our brain, and it's just about survival. And then that's why we just run to the supermarkets, buy toilet paper, a bunch of meat, like sausages, pizza even, and like people are not even thinking with their low part of the brain, with cortex, like with the intelligent part of the brain. Hey, what can I actually buy to boost my immune system? That, like, if you look at the people, what they buy, this is because they tapped into this primitive part on a survival mode, and that's why it's really important to switch our thinking from this part to the low part and just actually see the lessons, see the global vision for us and for the future of the planet. And yeah, that's why it's so important to clear this fear today. And I know that in the sorry?
Go ahead.
I know that in the US it's starting, and you're also switching to online work, and but I think your parks are still open. You can actually walk in the park. Yeah, we'll see.
Right. So what we thought we would do is actually do a meditation. And both of us are Theta healers, but this is Theta healers and people that haven't even done Theta healing. And most of the people that are here are already masters in some way, shape, or form. And they're going to connect with this work automatically. So we're going to do a meditation, and then we're going to do some downloads. And the downloads are information that we receive, and everyone gets it. Even though if you have not done Theta healing, you don't know what a download is, when we actually go to the portion that we're going to do the download, everyone will get it. And that means that everyone listening today will get a healing.
Yeah, and also it's the way it works is that we do it on a base of free will and free choice. So if you would like to have these downloads, you need to say yes. You don't have to type it in the comments. You can just say yes out loud. So, and when you do this, the shifts will take place for you.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to start the meditation?
Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna start the meditation on the level of the individual, right? And then we kind of.
First portion is going to be with the individual. If we don't heal ourselves, how can we help other people? So we're going to start with ourselves, and then we're going to move on to how do we help others, because it's affecting everybody. And then how do we help the world? So that's our 3-part of the series, to kind of go through the entire portion to do the healing. So what I'd like to do is have everybody, if you can, close your eyes. If you're sitting in a chair, that's a really great place. And just feel your feet on the ground is a good thing. And just really feel connected. We're going to connect to the earth. So what I'd like you to do is imagine a grounding cord at the base of your spine. And that grounding cord is going all the way down to the center of the planet. And it's really hooking into the center of the planet, like an anchor would hook into the center of the planet. And in that hollow tube, you're just going to allow yourself to release energy. And as you release this energy, we're going to allow the gravitational pull, the natural pull of the earth, to help you release. So just imagine just releasing everything in your body, all the fears, just let's release. And what I also like to do is, some things feel like a fist or a pain or stress, and all those places start at the top of your head, and let's just start releasing any tension or any places that feel tight. Let's release them, starting from the top of your head, in your frontal cortex, in the back of your head, and your neck. Just release and let go. Just tell your body, release and let go, and allow it to ground out. And your shoulders, all the way down to your torso, and our stomachs. Whoa, we're holding on to a lot there, so just let it go. And all you do is put your attention on that place, and it automatically releases. And then your pelvic area and your legs, release pain in your knees and your ankles, and then just let your body release. Your body really knows what to do once you tell it what to do. So allow it to just release and relax and just ground out that. And then suddenly you start to feel a little loose and a little more relaxed. Anytime you can let go of this energy. Okay, we've got mass hysteria, we've got hoarding, we've got so much fear, we've got so much stress. People are trying to make really good decisions for their life. So whatever you're holding on to, this is an opportunity for you just to relax and let it go, and just release it, and let the earth just take that energy and just ground it out. Oh, it's starting to feel better. Oh, that's wonderful. And so now what I'd like to do is do a little meditation with the Creator. Let's connect with the Creator of all that is, and allow ourselves to bring the energy of the Creator. And maybe let's bring some unconditional love into our heart for ourselves, okay? Because we've got to take care of us first. So Creator, let's go up to the Creator. So this is, if you know Theta Healing, you can go ahead and do it, with us. And if you haven't ever done it, let's, go with us too. And it doesn't matter, you just naturally go when we do the meditation. So there's no worries. Just allow yourself to be with us, okay? Thank you. So just allow the earth energy just come up through your body, all the way to the core of your center of your body, through your chakras, all the way through the center of the body, all the way through the top of the head. And bring all the energy at the top of your head, and just imagine a little ball of light on top of your head. And then you're in that ball of light. Put your consciousness in that ball of light. And then allow that ball of light to go float out onto the top of your house, the roof of your house or dwelling, wherever you're located. And then continue out and out and out and out past the planets, past our solar system, past the Milky Way. Keep going and keep going. And you're going to start seeing some lights, some bright lights and some dark spaces, and just keep going. And then you start going to this place which has some opalescent colors. It's kind of like a jelly-like substance, and you go through that. So we're going through all these layers to get to the source, higher and higher and higher up to the source. And just keep going. And then you see a big white light in front of you, and another big white light, and just keep going higher and higher and higher till you reach this really large white light, and go through that. And then you see like a window, and that window is the window to the place of all that is. And allow yourself to go through that window. And then in front of you, just keep going, and you'll see a big bright white light. It's like a tingly light. And immerse yourself within that light. Put yourself in that light and feel what it feels like to be connected with the Creator. And as you're connected to the Creator, allow yourself to receive the healing. And we're going to ask the Creator to please, Creator of all it is, please bring unconditional love to everyone into their heart right now, so that they can feel the absolute love for themselves and know who they are, and connect with the creator of all that is. So we're really connecting with ourselves, connecting with our intuition, connecting with all that is. And then just feel all that love just come right in. And as we do this, we can also imagine the love projecting out to others. Everyone that we love, all of our friends, allow the creator to just allow that energy go right from your heart out to everyone else. And that same unconditional love out to the planet. So we could do it all together at the same time. Mm-hmm. And just feel the connection. We're not here alone. We're not here alone for some reason, right? We're here just to be together, to be here together and work together through this time. And just feel the connection, feel that love in your heart. Feels good.
Yes.
Marina, would you like to go from here?
Yeah, absolutely. So can we now disconnect you from the fear, from all the fear in the collective consciousness? Let's just send it all to the light, shift and transmute it into Creator's light. And I want you to imagine, we're going to now cut the cords, the etheric cords that are holding you to the collective consciousness of fear. Just imagine that you're cutting these imaginary cords. It can be scissors, whatever you see. We're going to transmute everything into the light. And I want you to feel this freedom now. It's like kind of, you're going to feel your shoulders. It's getting lighter there. All the heavy weight of this panic and hysteria is now being released from your shoulders. Feel the freedom, feel the ease. Yeah, let's just bring the energy of peace to you. Oh, can we actually show you what it feels like to feel peace from Creator's perspective?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the energy of virus is unworthiness, right? The virus itself, like the energy of it is I'm unlovable, I'm unworthy. So if on any level we feel this, can we now release that so you don't even attract, so you don't vibrate on the energy of virus? Can release all the beliefs that made you feel unworthy in any lifetimes, in any circumstances, between the times, from all the cells of your body. I can actually show you who you truly are, your true essence. And can we bring that your true soul essence right now into your space and let it shine with all colors of the rainbow. Okay, so with all that soul essence that you have right now, can I teach you what it feels like to embrace the change and be absolutely comfortable in uncertainty and all the changes that are happening right now in the world?
Yes. So if you agree and want that download, please say yes out loud.
Okay. Can I actually teach you Creator's truth on what faith is and on what trust is, so that you could really trust that everything is going to be okay, that you're safe and protected?
Yes.
Okay. Can we teach you how to see blessings, how to see the lesson in any circumstances, in any crisis that is going on?
Yes.
So the blessings are is that actually now you can understand that we are all united and you are not separate from the source. You are the source. You are you have creator's energy within you, the divine spark, and everything you need is actually within you. All the support, all the love, all the help. Can we teach you that?
Yes.
Okay. Can we now show you creator's extraordinary force and what it feels like to feel it and accept it?
Yes.
Beautiful. And now can we show you your own extraordinary force and how to see it, how to acknowledge it, and how to accept it?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Just breathe in this new energy, new awareness. Okay, so can we now show you how to have these two extraordinary forces interact with each other without any interferences? How to embody these extraordinary forces within you?
Yes.
Okay. So this force, this power makes you absolutely empowered, and you know that you are the creator of your life. And whatever is going on in the world, it's only for the better. And you are powerful enough to create your own reality.
Yes.
Okay. And it can also teach you how to activate your strength through faith that everything's going to be okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, beautiful. Katie?
So what I would like to do also for the people who have not done Theta Healing is I'd like to do some feeling downloads. And so when we do the downloads, sometimes you've never known a certain feeling. So you may have never known what it feels like to be loved, right? That's a really good one for most of us. And we could always deserve to have more love. So what I'd like to do is do some feeling downloads so you can feel what it feels like to feel some of the things. Especially in this time, it's really important for us to be connected to our intuition, to use our guidance to tell us what to do, right? So if you'd like to go ahead and do these, accept these downloads, you say an audible yes. It has something to do with your brain and your mind accepting the information. So wherever you are, if you could say yes out loud, that really makes it really, your body really gets it. So would you like to know what it feels like to be absolutely loved by the Creator?
Yes.
Would you like to know what it feels like to be loved?
Yes.
Would you like to know, would you like to, I'm going to word this a little differently. Would you like to know that you are lovable and always loved and always accepted?
Yes.
Would you like to know that what it feels like to be safe?
Yes.
Would you like to know that you're always safe?
Yes.
Would you like the Creator's definition of safety?
Yes.
Would you like to know that you're always safe and secure and you're always in the right place at the right time?
Yes.
Would you like to know that you always have enough? That you're always prepared, you always have everything that you need exactly when you need it?
Yes.
Thank you. So if you accept those downloads, then I start feeling like a little bit of tingling in my body, and my body just starts calming down. It's for safety and security. So anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to say you can actually move your body because, the movement allows the energy to settle down, and you can even like dance and smile because smile makes you feel joyful.
Well, one of the things that's pretty much recommended in everybody is laughter, right? During this time, we need to have amusement, laughter, we need to have fun. and even dancing for 8 to 30 minutes just moves your body and moves all the energy. And especially if you have little ones in your home, they're always full of amusement. It makes everything more fun. But to step out of that vibration of apathy into a higher level vibration. So anything you could do, you know, we put on some music. We did river dance for for St. Patrick's Day, and everybody was doing river dancing. We had a great time laughing about it. But that just raises up your vibration to a really nice high level, and also helps to boost your immune system.
I just want to add that the vibration of love is 520 hertz, and vibration of the virus, they say it's like 50 and lower. So if you stay in the vibration of love and joy, you are totally safe. Virus is not going to get you, you know, because you're literally on different levels of frequencies, you know.
So we're going to raise your vibration. We're not saying that we can cure the virus or that you're going to not ever get it, but we want to help you raise your vibration and keep your immunity strong, so that if it happens, it's just going to be like a mosquito bite rather than really get to you, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So are we ready to go on to others?
Mm-hmm.
What did you have to say? So, oh yeah, go ahead. The next one, how we can help others. So what can we do to help other people? So if we focus on ourselves, that's great. Number one. Number two, how do we help others, our friends and family around us? So Marina, did you want to talk about that a little?
Yeah. Thank you, Katie. I think that now the world is changing, and the concept of interaction between the people is changing. So if before it was, okay, I want this, I want that, I want my success, how can I get successful? So I truly believe that now it's shifting towards, okay, how can I be successful through serving others? What can I do to serve, to help others, you know, to make their life better, you know? Obviously it's not our responsibility, but still, you shift your mindset towards serving others, and through that you actually become successful, you know. It's like an energy exchange, and I think it's really, really important now. And so, you know, like now lots of businesses are closing down, and events are being cancelled. So maybe, you know what, honestly, my Theta Healing course has been cancelled, but what I wanted to say is that maybe some of us can actually think, and okay, when I do whatever I do, right, is it, from what perspective do I do? Do I just do it to earn the money? Or actually, do I want to serve people? Yeah. So this is the opportunity for all the people and humanity to actually realize what kind of activity they do, what kind of job they do, you know. And I think it's the lesson for us to be more compassionate, to spread kindness, you know, be nice and kind to others. Because as we already spoke before about oneness, we are all one. And by hurting others, you're actually hurting yourself. Like in the end, it's going to come back to you. You're going to feel that too. So really, really focus on being kind and generous and loving, really.
Well, here we've heard stories of people getting angry at the checkers in the store because people are holding on to the stress and they don't know how to deal with it. So they're yelling at people and being unkind to the people in the store, and they're just as freaked out as everyone else, right? So what is started is people are putting the word kindness in their windows, which is creating a gesture or an energy, right? Just like you used to put love on your water bottle and you get the energy of love. So sending out that kindness. So if you put kindness on your window, or, you know, to remind other people that are walking by, kindness, and just to keep everybody in that, out of that fear.
Yeah. And also it's about responsibility. You know, responsibility for what we do to others. Like even just a little simple example here, everyone needs to wear masks, yes. And like if someone doesn't wear it, it's actually not even about them. It's about respecting others and showing this responsibility towards others through your actions. So it's just a little example, but generally, I think it's the time to become really like responsible for our actions and what we do, not just in relation to us, but to others around us.
Right. And Marina, this time is causing separation. Everybody's being pushed apart from each other because everybody's in fear of others. But we want to always keep united. Separation is great, the distancing that we need and all that. But let's always remember that we're all together. We're all here together. And we want to keep that separatism on a different level, right? Okay, we always really, we're banding together. Communities are banding together to help each other. I've seen signs of people, what can I do if you need help, let me know. Because there's a lot of elderly people that are shut in and they don't have really any way to get out. So people are bringing food to them so we can band together and help each other rather than going, oh, I'm not going to go near you because you're sick. But you can always leave food outside someone's door and let them know. We can do these little acts of kindness that can help us. And it raises the vibration and makes everybody happy.
Guys, those who can leave comments, you're more than welcome to share your insights, your feelings that you experienced in our first meditations, your ideas, and yeah, maybe you will bring something important also to this webinar and we can share it, because we are not the ultimate truth, right? Maybe we miss out something, so please interact, please share, it's very important.
And a shout out to my friends in Prague, for sure. So the other part is the world. So how can we help the world? What can we do? What to help the world in this situation?
Okay. I think actually, what we need to download, would be nice to download the kindness and compassion, but we can do it later after we talk about the world. So in regards to the world, I think, look, like on the one hand, there is a separation, because everyone is hiding in their homes. On the other hand, it feels like the world is uniting virtually and trying to come up with a solution. What can we do? How can we protect ourselves? So it's really beautiful in this perspective to see how everyone is being united to solve all this trouble. And again, it's all about oneness. And I think that one of the biggest lessons here is that we need to take responsibility for our planet. We need to show respect to our planet. The interesting thing is that this virus attacks the lungs, and people get pneumonia and all these complications. And from energetic perspective,
lungs hold, Marina. The hold fear. That's where fear attacks.
Yeah, fear and regrets, because lungs also about regrets, what we keep in our lungs, and regrets, all kinds of regrets. And I actually want to talk about this deep sadness in regrets on a subconscious level that we create in the world. Like, think about all the plastic, all the pollution that we have created, all the damage. And I think it's really important. We're going to shape the regret now to really free your lungs. And if you think about the lungs of the planet, the trees, the plants, look, everything is actually polluted. And this is what I want to do on a collective consciousness. We're going to do the healing on the lungs of the planet as well. And really, we're going to see this beautiful interaction, the balance between humanity and Mother Nature, so that we need to set our strong attention to come back to the balance, because otherwise we can't survive. This is so important, and this is the major lesson here, to show respect for Mother Nature.
We are on this planet. The planet is not on us, right? And we
Yes.
breathe in as the planet breathes in. We breathe out as the planet breathes out. We're all connected. We are connected to this earth. So we need to take care of Mother Earth as well.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
so would you like to go ahead and start to do some downloads on the planet? Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so I think you're still in this kind of energy of expansion. I just want you to remind you that you're still there and just feel this bright, bright light. And like each and every cell of your body is shining with this beautiful, bright light. This is the energy of source, divine energy. Okay. So we're gonna bring in the energy of kindness, the energy of respect, the energy of joy to you and all the planet, all the humanity. We just can actually now witness that this kind of new energy is going down and penetrating the whole planet. We can actually see the vortex of energy right around the planet, the vortex of joy, the vortex of niceness, kindness.
And let's put some love in there too.
Yeah, obviously love.
Lots of love. Love for fellow man, love for the planet, love for the plants, love for the animals, love for the oxygen, love for the sun. Everything supports us.
Yeah.
For your
And
choice.
can we now release all the regrets from you on an individual level and all the regrets from the humanity for causing harm to the planet? You can actually see there's like a dark cloud above the earth, and just like visualize this cloud as being dissolved. It's being dissolved, transmuted in unconditional love. Yeah, and just let's see more light going to our planet.
And let's transmute that virus too, Marina.
Yeah. Do you want to do that, Kathleen?
Okay, so let's just imagine that this virus is just a cell. And it just has a vibration, and it's a very low vibration. So if we send love and health and healing to the virus, it's going to help raise the vibration and maybe change the world. So let's go ahead and imagine this virus as a cell. And let's go ahead and send love. And let's let this virus know that it's unconditionally loved and it's lovable. And anything is possible here. So if we show love to it, it can transmute into a higher vibration. Because everyone's panicked and they're throwing hate at people that have it and throwing hate at the virus. So let's send it love. Love.
Yes.
And then it would change the vibration and shift the consciousness of the virus. Everything has a consciousness, even this virus. And then what I feel is, as we're doing this, is feeling a distancing of the fear. It becomes more of a, it's not us against it. It's just like, it's just here, and it can transmute into a completely different form.
Yeah, harmless. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and ground that virus into the center of the planet and let it just release any energy that it's holding on to diminish its life force by giving it love. Okay, the opposite of all this fear that it's creating. Let's just give it love and let's just ground it and let it release into the planet. You don't want it near you. You want to release it into the planet and just ground it into the planet. And And then what I'd like you to do is just imagine above your head a big golden sun, a big ball of golden light. And in that ball of golden light above your head, just imagine that you have everything that you need to be safe and to protect yourself in that golden ball of light. And every single cell is going to be protected and healed. So as you bring that in to the center of your head, and then you pour it like a pitcher of water down the center of your head, all the way down your neck and your shoulders, and going all the way to the tips of your fingers, down your torso, to your pelvic region, all the way down your legs to the tip of your toes. And tell every single cell of your body it's balanced and well and in perfect health.
Yes.
And just feel that tingling. When I do that, I just feel it tingling all over my body, and my fingers just like, ooh, and it feels good.
And also, now that you're feeling absolutely blissed, I'm sure, can we now lift and shift any part of you who has this deep old memory about crisis, about plague in history, wars, any those situations that had led to losses, the losses of our dear ones, of our money. Let's just send all the shock and trauma that you ever experienced in your past lives or your ancestors. Let's just send it all to the light and just free you from those memories and just bring in peace and the knowing that you are safe.
So we're releasing this on all levels as well.
Absolutely.
And from the beginning of time to the present time. So we're going to release all that lineage and all that history, that ancestry on all levels, please. Thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done, and so it is.
And we do it actually on all the planet collectively, on everyone. We just shift this memory of whatever destruction happened before, just shift it all.
And shift it into love.
Yeah. And I would like you to now imagine this beautiful exchange of energy between you and Mother Nature, between all the humanity and Mother Nature. So this is like you can see all this respect and acknowledgement that you spread to Mother Nature. Just kind of show this energy that is flowing towards the plants, towards the ocean, all the rivers, all the lakes, all the birds, all the animals. And just feel this gratitude to everything that surrounds us. And now you can feel this energy going back to you from Mother Nature. It nurtures you. It provides you vitamins, minerals, the support. And this is a healthy interaction between you and Mother Nature, between humanity and Mother Nature. You can see this vortex of energy filled in with unconditional love, spreading across the whole planet. And I want you now to set this strong intention for this balance to come back between humanity and Mother Nature. Strong intention right now. And we're going to send this intention to the whole universe. Just imagine this intention is going and touching the stars, the planets, the starlight, the Milky Way galaxy. Everything goes above the universe, further and further, and reaching the white light, the source energy. This is where all the miracles happen, all the transformations. You have the choice, you have the power to create a new reality. I want the universe to really hear your intention. Beautiful. I feel actually a sense of joy coming into the planet, like this, yeah, the energy of joy. Can you feel that? Feel that energy of joy.
Yeah, so let's rolling on that level. Let's continue. And so I'd like to say that since we can't do personal sessions on one-on-one, together, that we are available to do sessions on Theta Healing phone or on the internet on a Skype call, WhatsApp, whatever it is too. So if you want to go deeper and get a deeper healing, we can do that on phone.
Yeah, absolutely. And just want to add one more thing. You are the master of your life. You are the creator of your reality. Don't forget that power within you. Don't get lost in any projections that you might face in the future. Just keep being centered because everything is within you.
Right. You're already a master. You already have your own information. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. You got it. You know it. You access all that you have and use your power and stay in your power. And that's going to help you weather this situation that we're in. And also, this is just a blip in time. It's going to change. This is not something that's going to be permanent. It's just a wave in time. And as this changes, we're going to look back and, oh yeah, remember that. But it's not going to be forever, right? It's just what's happening right now. Okay? So it's going to end and it's going to be over and we're going to look back at it. Yeah. But in the meantime, ground, run your energy, do Theta Healing, connect with your creator every day, make your list, stay positive, dance, sing, be joyful in any way. Pet your cats, whatever, pet your dog, whatever it is. Stay in amusement, watch funny movies, whatever it is that you want to do. Keep your energy level high. And that keeps your immunity high. It keeps your life high. Reach out to your friends, like here, video conferencing from all over the world. And, don't isolate yourself. We're all here together.
How is everyone? Can you share what's going on with you? Is everyone alive? Please do share. It's really important. How was it for you?
I got some messages about it to see if it was taped, that people could listen to it again. So is this being taped?
Yeah, you can also access to the same link. It's gonna be on my YouTube channel and you can listen. Please share it with the world. People need this healing.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for being with us, everyone. We love you so much, all of you, and I just wish you the best.
Camille is writing, thanks so much for this. I feel amazing. Marie-Cleo, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for the feedback. I actually feel amazing myself. Oh, every time after I do live, I can't fall asleep, I feel so empowered, so much energy within me. It's like, oh my God, that's the best boost of energy and immune system.
Well, it's late at night for you and it's afternoon for us, so.
It's 9 o'clock, yeah.
We can go with the flow a little bit further, a little more time. So thank you for doing this, Marina. And so happy that we got a chance to share a little bit of Theta Healing and a little bit of love to everybody.
I loved it. Thank you, Katie, for being with me, for agreeing to do this live. It's amazing. I love it. And sending lots of love to all of you. Okay, so we're disconnecting. Bye-bye.
Bye.